When people become oppressed under one leader, they always develop a thirst for a better leader who can help them out of their misery. While government officials come and go, all they seek is a true leader who can do the best for the country and its people. And that might be the reason why people went wild at the recent Saskatchewan Party convention. So we are about to dive into the juiciest political showdown that went down at the annual Saskatchewan Party convention in Saskatchewan. Premier Scott Moe and the Conservative Maestro Pierre Poilievre teamed up like the Avengers, and they didn't hold back. It was a weekend of bold statements, unity, and a whole lot of passion for the true North, strong and free. Moe and Poilievre took the stage and didn't just criticize Trudeau's leadership, they straight up called it out as divisive. There were no punches pulled. It was like a tag team of truth bombs. The crowd, they ate it up. An applause symphony that echoed the collective sentiment of the room. Now, when a huge community is being treated worse under a leader, these words would definitely make them feel better. After all, they would feel that the potential leader who is talking about the injustice they faced is rather a good one. It simply means that he is a true leader who understands their struggles. And then, the magic moment, the handshake that could change the Canadian political game forever. Poilievre and Moe, like superheroes before the big battle, pledged to combat Trudeau's overreach of provincial autonomy. Unity was the theme, and they promised to restore powers to the provinces. Imagine that. Pragmatic solutions instead of Trudeau's misguided policies. The crowd roared in agreement. You could almost hear the collective, "Finally!" But wait, there is more. An emerging alliance, a dream team ready to counter the failures of Trudeau's Liberals. Moe and Peavy made it crystal clear they are stopping at nothing to bring Canadians the accountable, collaborative government we all deserve. It was like a political rally turned rock concert, and the audience were all VIPs in the front row. Fast forward to Street Politics Canada, the hottest event in town. Delegates and supporters gathered, buzzing with anticipation. And who talks in? None other than Pierre Poilievre. Conservative Party leader entered to a standing ovation. It felt like a homecoming, reunion with a long-lost political era. Poilievre's speech was the main event, a reminder of his roots in the province until the family moved to Alberta in 1977. Trudeau's decisions like exempting home heating oil from the carbon tax while sticking it to other fuels got more fired up. Natural gas, the primary heating source, still faces the tax, but fear not, because Moe took a stand, vowing to stop that tax collection altogether. Just them addressing these issues had the crowd talking. We mean, these were the things they all expected someone to talk about and do something about. Poilievre, during his speech, showered praise on Moe and the SS government for leading the charge against the carbon tax. It's like a superhero salute to resilience. Poilievre acknowledged that when it came to fighting the tax, it was Moe, with some help from Conservative leader Andrew Scheer, who stood tall against the storm. Poilievre even applauded Moe's fiscal decisions, eliminating operating debt, making wise investments, and overall steering the ship through rough waters. According to him, SAS is under strong leadership and the people are reaping the benefits. Now let's talk about housing. Poilievre, not planning to dive into this, felt the need to touch on it because housing costs have gone wild under federal Liberals. We're talking doubling over a decade. It's like trying to buy a hockey puck with a loony. Nearly impossible. In Toronto, the average Joe needs 25 years to save for a down payment on a home that's longer than a hockey season. Peavy even dropped the bomb that a 20-room Scottish castle would be cheaper than a modest 2-bedroom home in Ontario. Yep, you heard it right. Castles versus modest homes. The affordability struggle is real. Even after working hard for the community, these health officials or working citizens really struggle with having a decent life. How unfortunate is that? We have to be thankful for them for just being what they are. A whole country depends on them. But in the form of services or taxes, they are the unsung heroes who are protecting their country one way or the other. So Poilievre spilled the beans about nurses and carpenters living in tents across Canada, thanks to Trudeau's 8-year tenure. Yeah, you heard it right. Tents. Imagine that. Folks are hard-working peeps struggling to find a permanent roof over their heads. But here is the kicker. Poilievre broke down why Saskatchewan is the haven of affordability. It's not about weaker population growth, it's about Premier Moe fast-tracking building permits like a boss. Meanwhile, Trudeau's playing permits ping-pong, obstructing the process and driving builders insane. It's like waiting for your favorite show to drop on Netflix, but it never does. The single comparison here was enough for the people to understand what really is happening and who is best for them. Poilivers shouting from the rooftops that Scott Moe's strategy is a game changer. Oh boy. We hope that this enthusiasm lasts, as it's essential for the citizens to have leaders who have this vision. Fast permits mean builders are pumped to get things rolling. But hold up, Trudeau's permit party adds a whopping $1.2 million to homes in Vancouver and $350,000 in Toronto. Talk about breaking the bank, and Scott Moe seems to be good at what he does. And the gatekeepers in other provinces, oh, they're on a roll, blocking homes left and right. Winnipeg tried to block 22,000 homes next to a transit station. Who does that? Poilievre has a plan though, and it's as genius as Moe's permit power move. He's saying, hey, let's link federal dollars to the number of homes cities allows to be built. It's like paying your favorite food delivery guy for every pizza he delivers. If cities hit a 15% home building boost, charging more federal money. So can you imagine a world where government gets out of the way and homes become affordable? Sounds like a dream, but it would be great if it comes true. Poilievre then truth bombs about the carbon tax, promising a fresh breeze of Western Canada if he grabs the PM seat. No more Ottawa playing the pay up and shut up game. Yeah, that happened because common sense Canadians from Atlantic Canada to the West Coast rose up. PV reassured the crowd that they have got allies from coast to coast to coast. How reassuring. No wonder why the crowd felt an adrenaline rush when Poilievre was talking. No more ignoring Western priorities, he declared, calling out Trudeau's divide and conquer strategy. It's like a political mic drop, and the crowd went wild. Trudeau's Liberals promising carbon tax exemptions for Liberal voters. PV's setting the record straight. Folks in Northern Ontario and Manitoba who voted Liberal are still stuck with carbon tax. It's like a political magic trick gone wrong. After years of Liberal mess-ups, Poilievre is pitching a vision of practical federalism, affordable housing, and collaboration with the provinces. He's the beacon of optimism, folks. Working with allies like Premier Moe, they are dreaming big: economic growth, national unity, and responsible leadership. It's like they are painting a picture of Canada's dream future. And that sounds great, folks. We mean, what more can the community expect from the leader than the leader being enthusiastic about the welfare of the country and its people? So, do you believe the Moe-PV alliance is the key to Canada's bright future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. It's like a virtual high five. Your support fuels our content. And hey, thanks for rocking with us. And until next time, stay awesome, friends.